Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is prepositional phrase 45. The prepositional phrase today is under one's thumb. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that another person is under someone's thumb, it means he or she is completely controlled by another or controlled by that person. All right, let's continue. The phrase is believed to date back to the early 1700s in regard to kings or lords, like from the nobility, who had complete control over their subjects. Okay. One of the citations from the life and posthumous works of author Menon Waring in 1750. So this is one of the earliest ones we could find. Here is the quote. The French king, having under his thumb, compelled them to go at his pace. So basically, he had them completely under their control to go at the pace that he wanted them to go at. The pace meaning the speed, of course. Let's continue. The Rolling Stones, the famous rock band, the Rolling Stones, had a very famous song that was titled Under My Thumb. The lyrics seem to suggest a girl that at one time who had treated him badly, like the singer, who had treated him badly, didn't really respect him or anything, is now under his control. Now, I don't know if this is based on a true story by the Rolling Stones. And we know Mick Jagger, to be honest, in his early days, he wasn't the most handsome. So maybe some girls didn't treat him well, but maybe after he became a rock star. We know after you become a rock star, they treat you very differently. So maybe as we say here, the tables have turned. The situation completely reversed. So at one time she treated him badly, treated him like garbage probably. And now, of course, that maybe he became famous or something, or whatever the reason is, whatever the song was based on, he's the one that's in control now, and she's the one that's, under his control. Okay, let's continue. All right, so basically that's what we would say here. The lyrics seem to suggest the girl at one time who treated him badly is now under his control. The tables have turned. The situation's completely reversed. Although the song is a classic, there are some feminists who now may consider the song a little offensive. Yeah, back in the early days, back when this first came out, I don't think they thought that much of that. But nowadays, it might be considered a little offensive to some feminists. But still, very popular song. Sometimes it's played in movies and everything. Let's continue. She has him completely under her thumb. He cannot make one decision without her. Well, this would be a perfect example of the way we might say it. Number 2, they don't have the freedom to speak their own minds. They are under the thumb of that communist government. So maybe they're allowed to go overseas, but they're not really still even allowed to say completely what they truly feel. If it ever got back to the government, they would be in trouble. All right, number 3, he is not going to do anything about the corruption. They have him under their thumb. Whoever they are, somehow they can control him so that he won't he won't bring out the corruption, maybe against them. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it was food for thought. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.